So I just found out that I'm allergic to yoghurt. What happened was, last night I went out for a couple of drinks and had about 15 beers and a bottle of wine. And then suddenly I was feeling kind of hungry, so I had a little gram of speed, and then I was running, and I was running, and when I'd finished running, I had ran, and I ended up under this bridge. And when I was under this bridge, I smoked a spliff under the bridge with these guys I met under the bridge, and well, they were all doing glue, and they offered me some glue, and well, I'd never done glue before, so I said, alright, I'll do a little bit of glue. But I ended up doing a lot of glue. I ended up doing like a whole tub of glue, and it made me feel really, really sticky. So anyway, I brought them back to my house, and we stayed up and did some acid and mushrooms and my ex-girlfriend's birth control medication, just to see what would happen, and well, none of us got pregnant, so. And then suddenly, all the drugs hit me at the same time, and it was like I flew out of my body, up through the ceiling and into the sky, and there was this big flock of birds that was coming straight at me, but luckily they avoided me. And when I was way up there on the edge of the cosmos, I looked down at planet Earth, and I could see that all humans were actually one organism. That to do wrong unto another is really just to do wrong onto yourself. And then one of the guys in the room said, now. And I thought, now. Wait, what do you mean now? And well, it turns out they were robbing me, and they robbed me for ages, because I have a lot of stuff. I had a lot of stuff, and one of them sat on me while the rest of them unloaded my entire apartment into about 5 or 6 Uber XLs. And after about 3 hours of being burgled and screaming for help, they left me alone in my empty apartment, naked like a baby. And I suddenly felt hungry, so I went over to the fridge, and I looked in the fridge, and in the fridge there was this yoghurt, right? So I ate this yoghurt, and I don't know, today I just feel really weird.